Welcome to a fascinating look at the filmography of Don Cheadle, an accomplished actor known for his diverse roles and powerful performances. From gripping dramas to blockbuster hits, Don has made a significant impact on the film industry. Let's explore the films that have shaped his remarkable career. Let's start with Devil in a Blue Dress, released on September 29, 1995. With a budget of $9 million, this film grossed $10.3 million. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.4 and an impressive 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. Don's portrayal showcased his ability to delve into complex characters. Next, we move to The Peacemaker, which premiered on December 12, 1997. This action thriller had a budget of $50 million and grossed $50.6 million. It carries a rating of 5.8 on IMDb and a disappointing 21% on Rotten Tomatoes. Despite its performance, it was an important step in Don's career. Now, let's talk about Out of Sight, released on June 26, 1998. With a budget of $48 million, this film grossed $77.2 million and earned a solid IMDb rating of 7.0 with a remarkable 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. Don's role highlighted his versatility as an actor. In Traffic, released on December 27, 2000, Don took on a significant role. With a budget of $46 million, it grossed $124 million, holding an IMDb rating of 7.6 and a 92% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. This film solidified Don's reputation as a talented performer. Next is Hotel Rwanda, released on December 4, 2004. This poignant film had a budget of $30 million but grossed only $23.9 million. It boasts an IMDb rating of 7.8 and a 91% score on Rotten Tomatoes, resonating deeply with audiences. Following that, we have Crash, which premiered on April 6, 2005. This film had a budget of $6.5 million and grossed $98.4 million. It carries an IMDb rating of 7.8 and a 74% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, showcasing Don's ability to tackle social themes. Now, let's talk about Ocean's 11, released on December 7, 2001. This heist film had a budget of $85 million and grossed $450.7 million. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.7 and an 82% score on Rotten Tomatoes, featuring Don in a fan-favorite ensemble. Moving on to Ocean's 12, released on December 10, 2004. With a budget of $110 million, it grossed $362 million, but received a lower rating of 6.5 on IMDb and 54% on Rotten Tomatoes. Don's performance continued to shine in the sequel. Next is Ocean's 13, which premiered on June 8, 2007. This film had a budget of $85 million and grossed $311 million, holding a rating of 6.8 on IMDb and 70% on Rotten Tomatoes. Don's role showcased his chemistry with the ensemble cast. In Iron Man 2, released on May 7, 2010, Don stepped into the superhero genre. The film had a budget of $200 million and grossed $623.9 million, earning a rating of 7.0 on IMDb and 73% on Rotten Tomatoes, marking his entry into Marvel. Next, we have The Guard, released on August 19, 2011. With a budget of $8 million, it grossed $7.5 million and carried an IMDb rating of 7.1 and an impressive 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. This dark comedy highlighted Don's range as an actor. In Flight, released on November 2, 2012, Don starred alongside Denzel Washington. This film had a budget of $31 million and grossed $24.9 million, earning a rating of 7.3 on IMDb and 77% on Rotten Tomatoes. Don's performance added depth to this gripping drama. Then we have Iron Man 3, released on May 3, 2013. With a hefty budget of $200 million, it grossed $1.215 billion. The film holds a rating of 7.2 on IMDb and 79% on Rotten Tomatoes, further solidifying Don's role in the Marvel franchise. Moving on to Avengers: Age of Ultron, released on May 1, 2015. This film had a budget of $365 million and grossed $1.403 billion. It boasts a rating of 7.3 on IMDb and 75% on Rotten Tomatoes, showcasing Don's continued presence in the superhero realm. Next is Captain America: Civil War, released on April 12, 2016. With a budget of $250 million, it grossed $1.153 billion, holding an IMDb rating of 7.8 and 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. This film highlighted Don's character within the Marvel Universe. In Avengers: Infinity War, released on April 27, 2018, Don reprised his role in this epic ensemble. With a budget of $325 million, it grossed $2.048 billion and holds an IMDb rating of 8.4 and 85% on Rotten Tomatoes, marking another high point in his career. Following that, Avengers: Endgame premiered on April 26, 2019. This film had a budget of $356 million and grossed $2.798 billion worldwide, boasting an IMDb rating of 8.4 and a remarkable 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. Don's role was pivotal in this cinematic event. Next, we have Space Jam: A New Legacy, released on July 16, 2021. This film had a budget of $150 million and grossed $162.8 million, but it received a low IMDb rating of 4.3 and just 31% on Rotten Tomatoes. Despite mixed reception, Don's involvement added star power. Lastly, No Sudden Move, released on July 1, 2021, had a budget of $15 million but only managed to gross $0.5 million. It carries a rating of 6.0 on IMDb and 75% on Rotten Tomatoes, showcasing Don's commitment to diverse roles. In conclusion, Don Cheadle's filmography is a testament to his incredible talent and dedication as an actor. From powerful dramas to blockbuster hits, he consistently delivers memorable performances that resonate with audiences. Thank you for joining us on this journey through his remarkable career.